Hi, I'm Jeremy Strawn with FreeMotion Fitness, and this, the live axis shoulder. Now, across the line of live axis, there are some really cool features. One, no seats. Two, finally standing on the platform of functional fitness. No adjustments, very intuitive. Three, we've changed the coupler and how the cable is attached to the handle. So it's locked in there now. No more complaints, no more feedback about handles walking away. Also with the shoulder, this is really cool because we have 3 D-rings here, which allows for variation of cable length. I can go from the longest to the shortest in a simple click. Very quick for transition, very nice for varying customers, varying clients. Also, it has a beautiful handle rack attached right to the frame, which keeps the handles from being on the floor. So really nice handle rack for the handles, and the good adjustment with 3 D-rings here. Now from a movement standpoint, obviously live axis, the key to it is progressive resistance and changing lines of pull. If you've seen any of the other pieces, any of the other videos on our live axis pieces, you know that from a muscle standpoint, peak contraction is maintained throughout range of motion, very similar to a fixed isolated piece. Only we get the functional aspects of training on live axis. We get feet on the floor, interaction with the feet and the floor, controlling those ground forces through the trunk, constantly training the core while going through multi-joint or compound movement patterns. So it's really an awesome complement to the current FreeMotion integrated functional line, and in my mind, a great replacement for that fixed isolated piece of equipment that's sort of old school today. So let's go through a few movement patterns and show some of the movements that we can do on the FreeMotion live axis shoulder. So the first thing obviously is bilateral movement. So with bilateral movement, very simple overhead press, right? Now because of the progressive resistance and the functionality of FreeMotion cabling, I can do compound movements at speed. So now I can increase power. I can add rotation. I can add single leg challenging balance. So all of those movement patterns that you're very comfortable doing on FreeMotion, the integrated line, now we have the opportunity both to get a unique angle of resistance, loading the soft tissue a little differently, and from a power standpoint, I can move much faster. Now I can also add some low to high rotation here, right? So the variability of movement patterns is equal to our other cable-based lines. And that's really the magic of what FreeMotion brings. So we're really excited about the live axis line. And the shoulder is a phenomenal tool, giving us a wide variety of movement patterns with fantastic muscle activity, creating more caloric expenditure, changing the way your body looks, moves, and feels for you and your clients. Only brought to you from FreeMotion Fitness.